Hi friends, Miss Amanda here. Today I'm going to read The Highway Rat, and it is by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. Now I have to say a big hello and thank you to my little friend Patrick, who requested this book, and he has lent me his copy because I didn't have a copy of this. So now he gets to share it with everybody. So thank you, Patrick. Okay. I'll show you the pictures first. Looks like a little rat on a horse. Here we go. The highway rat was a baddie. The highway rat was a beast. He took what he wanted and ate what he took. His life was one long feast. His teeth were sharp and yellow, his manners were rough and rude, and the highway rat went riding along the highway and stealing the travellers' food. That's not nice, is it? No. Oh, look. He's taken their food and off he goes on his horse. They're not happy. What are they going to eat? It's a bit mean. A rabbit came hopping along the road, then stopped with her paws in the air. For blocking her way was the highway rat, who cried out, "Who goes there?" There's the rabbit. And there's the highway rat, holding her up. "Give me your pastries and puddings. Give me your chocolate and cake. For I am the rat of the highway, the highway, the highway. Yes, I am the rat of the highway, and whatever I want, I take." How rude. "I have no cakes," the rabbit replied. "I just have a bunch of clover." The highway rat gave a scornful look, but he ordered, "Hand it over." "This clover is bound to be tasteless. This clover is dull as can be." "But I am the rat of the highway, and this clover belongs to me." Oh, she's not very happy, is she? That's really rude. Not very nice. Doesn't like to share, does he? No, sharing is caring. A squirrel came bounding along the road, then stopped with a shake and a shiver. For reining his horse was the highway rat, who thundered, "Stand and deliver. Give me your buns and your biscuits. Give me your chocolate eclairs. For I am the rat of the highway, the highway, the highway. Yes, I am the rat of the highway, and the rat thief never shares." "I have no buns," the squirrel replied. "I just have a sack of nuts." The robber snatched the sack and snarled, I'll have no ifs or buts. These nuts are probably rotten. These nuts are as hard as can be. But I am the rat of the highway, and these nuts belong to me." There he is, taking his nuts. Some ants came crawling along the road, then stopped with a somersault. For baring his teeth was the highway rat, who bellowed a deafening halt. "Give me your sweets and your lollies. Give me your toffees and chews. For I am the rat of the highway, the highway, the highway. Yes, I am the rat of the highway, and nobody dares to refuse." There he is. He stopped the ants. There's the horse waiting. Ants aren't happy. "We have no sweets," the ants replied. "We just have this nice green leaf." "Oh, no, you don't, not any more," declared the highway thief. "This leaf is nasty and bitter. This leaf is as thin as can be. But I am the rat of the highway, and this leaf belongs to me." He doesn't really need a leaf, does he? He's just being mean. With never a please or a thank you, the rat carried on in this way. Flies from a spider, milk from a cat. He once stole his own horse's hay. Oh, well, the horse probably doesn't like him either. He keeps stealing everything. The creatures who travelled the highway grew thinner and thinner and thinner, while the highway rat grew horribly fat from eating up everyone's dinner. There he is, eating, and there's everybody else without any food. It's not fair, is it? A duck came waddling down the road, then stopped with a "How do you do?" "I see you have nothing," the rat complained. "In that case, I'll have to eat you." "I doubt if you're terribly juicy. Most likely you're tough as can be. But I am the rat of the highway, the highway, the highway. Yes, I am the rat of the highway, and I fancy a duck for tea." Oh, the duck doesn't look very happy. He's not very nice. Oh, I'll get this page out. There we go. "Hang on," quacked the duck, "for I have a sister with goodies you might prefer. I know that she'd love to meet you, and I'm certain that you'd like her. For in her cave, her deep dark cave, right at the top of the hill, are biscuits and buns aplenty, and there you may eat your fill." There's the sister. Or he's imagining that he can get as many biscuits and buns as he'd like. "Lead on," cried the rat, and they took to the road, which seemed it would never end. Onwards they rode, and upwards, bend after bend after bend. There they go. At last they came to a lonely cave, and the duck began to quack. She quacked, "Good evening, sister, sister, sister." And sister, 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 a voice from the cave came back. There we are. "Do you have cakes and chocolates?" the highway robber cried. And "Chocolates, chocolates, chocolates," the voice from the cave replied. "I'm coming to take them," the rat thief yelled. His greedy eyes grew round, and "Take them, take them, take them," came back the welcome sound. Ooh, what's going on? What do you think could be happening? The highway rat leapt off his horse. Into the cave he strode. Off he goes. He wants that food because he is greedy. The duck took hold of the horse's reins and galloped down the road. Oh, the duck took the horse from the highway rat. Faster and faster, following all the bends, the plucky young duck went riding, 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 galloping down the highway, back to her hungry friends. There they are. They're all hungry and waiting. Here comes the duck. Then they shared out the food from the saddlebags and feasted all night long. Bright were the flames of the bonfire, loud was the music and song. Wild was the moonlight dancing, merry the cheer and chat, for now they could live in freedom, safe from the highway rat. There they are, enjoying a meal. Oh, they're very happy without that rat stealing all their food. And as for the rat in the echoey cave, he shouted and wandered till he found his way out of the darkness on the other side of the hill. So there he is. So there wasn't another duck in the cave. It was the echo in the cave. So it was making all that noise back. And here he is on the other side. A thinner and greyer and meeker rat, he robs on the road no more, for he landed a job in a cake shop, a cake shop, a cake shop, and they say he still works in the cake shop, sweeping the cake shop floor. There he is, in the cake shop, sweeping the floor, And he's eating the bits that he sweeps up. He must be pretty hungry. And that's what happened to the poor old rat. But, maybe he deserved it for being so mean. This is why you need to share. Okay? So if you've got a couple of cakes, say you had 2 cakes, and there was you and a friend, do you think you should eat them both? Or do you think it would be nice to give one to your friend? It might be, I think. They might like them. Definitely. I know I would, because I love cake. All right, friends. I will see you tomorrow, and have a great day. And this is Miss Amanda signing off. Bye.